Hey everyone, hope all of you are doing good and this lockdown has actually brought us all under one same problem. And definitely it's not an exciting moment for anyone, but we still have to live up to it. We have to kick ourselves forward in spite of whatever the situation is because tomorrow you're alive, you will still have to do what you're supposed to do. So let's not get discouraged at this time and see how we can take it forward and let's do it together. And that's the entire idea that I wanted to post my video lectures on YouTube so that everyone and not just my students, even the slightest benefit that may arise, everyone gets it. So, my, who I am is kind of irrelevant, but I think it will also raise the authenticity of the videos. I'm a law faculty in Bangalore who joined law with the desire to change the world. All right, so by the third year, I figured changing the world is a little too much to dream about. Let's start with the basic and essential. So one of the constant questions that was thrown at is, okay, if you so wanted to change the world, why not litigation? And for everyone's information of what my conviction was, since I have a law background as a family from the family side, litigation is only one of the job prospects of legal education. Though the idea is socially relevant legal education, litigation necessarily need not always achieve the social relevance in legal education. So the idea of legal education or law in society has different paths to it. And one of the ways in which you can achieve is to develop lawyers as peacemakers and not as litigants. So I do not want to depend my survival on someone else's dispute and to ensure that someone else has a loss where I have my survival. Well, I do not argue that all litigants are that way, but that's my personal choice as to why this is so. So I'm very passionate about what I'm doing. And I hope you're also passionate about what you're doing. And I hope your first love is law. And then that's the entire reason that you've taken this. So the lecture series is on criminal law and particularly Indian Penal Code. I understand understanding Indian Penal Code by itself does not complete criminal law. All right. So you would also by now realize that criminal law is the bucket of different laws put together. So you have substantive law, procedural laws, everything coming in to make criminal law. And within the substantive procedural law, you have different categories of law. So before we go into Indian Penal Code and the idea of criminal law and the concept and everything, I want to quickly run you through certain ideas. So the question here is, what is criminal law? What is crime? And I personally believe a good criminal lawyer has to be a good criminal first. All right? So let me first clarify to you, criminal is not a person who actually gets implemented also. And if you look at yourself, evaluate yourself, you'll actually see that all of us have a criminal mentality in us. Our ability to anticipate, firstly, see beyond the act criminal, only then will you be able to actually find the loophole. So I want you to put yourself and see what is the person with the criminal mentality in. Let me take a simple example. We are all in lockdown right now. There's all possibility that you would want to break the head of the person you are surviving the domestic relation with. And you would have probably imagined different scenes that happen. For example, let me take you out of the lockdown, take you back to your classroom. How was it when your teacher extends the time 15 minutes to the lunch break? In your head, you would have thought, this lady, neither does she have a life, she's neither going to let us have a life. Given a chance, I would have, right? So all of us at one point or the other has come out with such a mentality in our head. We have chosen not to implement it. Got it? So it is activated at this level that you've thought about what do you do if I have to do that a particular act. Somebody is irritating me, I would have beaten him up now. Some people who are really, if you've gone into fictitious reading and who likes to write or gone beyond it, would have also thought of, okay, if I am to do this act, how am I going to cover it up? And even a little more beyond, how can I evade the provisions of law? So only if a person can anticipate or calculate how you're going to evade the provisions of law, can you find out how the criminal or the accused managed to commit that offense. So to be a good defense lawyer or even better prosecution lawyer, it is very important that you understand the mentality of an accused. Rather, you should be able to create the criminal scene in your head. And having that in your head, good news is nobody can read your head. All right. So in that, I would like you to go through your head and see where do you place yourself from 0 to 10 with your criminal mentality. And if you think you have a 5 plus, trust me, I think you would enjoy 5 plus score. You would definitely enjoy criminal. So welcome to the series of lectures on criminal law. I hope you have a great time learning what criminal law is about, and in particularly what Indian Penal Code is about, and let's enjoy it together. All right, see you.